Alright, so welcome everybody to the Road America race here for PPRL and NASCAR. Sorry if I'm not going to talk too much today because I've got a frog in my throat, not feeling too well. But I'll do my best to spectate as much as I can. Pole position today is Spacey. He's pretty good on circuits, and yeah, we'll see where he ends up at the end. But it's going to be an interesting race. I think just about anybody in that top, maybe 7 could win. We'll see, depending, with a bit of luck involved. But yeah, so let's go start. Look, everybody. Just getting everybody in single file now, waiting for the start. Let's change our game to game camera. Backwards from Spacey's car. Car on pole today with Wade in second in his NASCAR. He always seems to be very quick in NASCAR's Wade around circuits. Can he finally get that first PPRL victory he's been looking for? And we're off and we're rolling. Oh, Wooly gets off to what looks like a jump start. That might have been a jump start, that one. I think they're going to be having a word with him. We'll see. Oh, Wooly's having a look at Wade already. He's saying it's all on. We have a caution, I think we do. Yeah, there's a caution. An early caution. I think we have 3 laps between cautions once we do go green again, so we'll get a bit of green flag racing going once whoever it is jumps into the box. And CR7, they're all going into the box. Gonna go on board with D-Dog. Interesting that Hawk decided to... Not Hawk. Oh no, they did pit. Okay. That's alright. Space Deer is staying out. This is going to help him. But we'll see. As far as numbers are concerned and exactly how far they can go. I suppose we'll be going green here any moment. Yep, off we go. Green. He's having a good hard look at Spacey here, but I don't think he's going to have the pace to get past him. Wade has made a move on Hobbsy already. Wade has also made a pit stop, so that's a big advantage to him. Assuming that he has to make only one more stop from here. I'm pretty sure he will only have to make one more. Oh, that's into the wall for Wade. That's gonna probably be damage. Not what he would have wanted at all. Horrible. Let's just see if he's got any damage. Doesn't look like it, so he did get away with that. Lucky. Very lucky. Oh, giving Hawk to hurry up. Just wants to get by Hawk as quickly as possible. Sorry, back again. So now Active is properly like a D-Dog, and he might as well probably be on the back of Wooly as well. I'm pretty sure he's going to be making a move here pretty soon for that first place, but Space Deer has booked it, and he's out of here. Takes is now clear D-Dog and is now clearly on the march to try and run down Wooly. I think you'll have him here pretty soon. Ooh, that's very wide there. Oh, Wooly's in the wall. He's just running that car too quickly. Through there, overdrove the car. Now D-Dog's going to have a dive. Does he go? Yes, he went too deep. More battling going on back here in the pack with Wade. Wade and Hawk. Both still fighting tooth and nail for this. Hawk has a look. Down the inside. I think that move is complete now. Let's go back into the pack further. So let's just stay on board now with oh, that took me one too many forward. On board with Hawk and Wade. They're both trying to run him down, but I think Spacey's got the sense of victory and he's starting to run away. Still a very long way to go. Has gotten clear of Wooly and D-Dog. Now he's got an uphill battle to try and catch up with Spacey. On board with Death Bro. And here's his teammate Browning for company. CR7 showing some promise, catching up to the back of Death Bro now. Currently P10. He'd like to be a bit higher than that, but in the current circumstances, he's maxing out. Oh, Browning gets very deep. Going to let Nation and Death Bro through. Oh, Death! Oh, slide job on there. Nothing too intentional. Oh, be careful, you're 3 wide. Browning thinks better of it. Oh, good move there by Browning. Very nice, yeah, nice move on the inside there. Got his position back. Now he finds himself on the outside of this right-hander. That can be a good thing, actually. Makes you gauge the corner a little bit better, forces you to really drive it out. Two teammates connect. Oh, that was just a racing incident, that one, unfortunately. Probably going to call it. That's probably going to bring out a caution, though. So he might have some damage there. Let's have a look. It doesn't look like he's got any damage. Yep, that's confirmed. We do have a caution. Rightio, going to go on board with Space Deer, who's leading the race, but now has Aixiv right on his back bumper. So he's got to take that into account. Also, Aixiv is going to be able to run to the midpoint of this race and then box again before the end. But then again, Space Deer might be able to do the same thing because there's been 2 cautions already, and that is going to extend the length of these tyres and their fuel. We'll see. He should definitely make it. I think he's sitting pretty. He's sitting pretty with his tyre wear and his fuel actually at this point. So might be able to get it through 14, maybe 15. He really needs to push it as far as he can. Push the car maybe through to 15 even. Go as far as possible. Just waiting for everybody to get caught up. So far, the guys we expected are at the front. D-Dog being the biggest surprise here at the moment. He's P3, but still, he's a good racer and he knows what he's doing. So I guess I'm not entirely surprised to see him up there. P1, Space Deer, P2, Aixiv, P3, D-Dog. I think that's a Wade in P4. No, that's Hawk in P4. Wade in P5. Demonic in P6 now, so he's finally got caught up after the cautions, and yeah, we might see a pretty interesting restart here. Here we go, we're green, green, green. Exib gets a pretty good start. He's just got to be careful that he doesn't get too aggressive. Oh, D-Dog's going for it. Why not? Have a go, mate. Get in there. Show him who's boss. Space Steve will have the inside for this corner, but how late is Exib going to break? Wow, he holds onto that amazingly well. Now in first. So back again, sorry about that. Alright, we've got a safety car. Been under safety car for the last couple of minutes, just waiting on that one car to catch up. Not sure who that is. Let's go back through the pack and see. That's Prush. That makes your first restart. TTV nearly caught up now. And they're off and they're rolling. Wade gets a good start, pulls out to the right hand side of, it looks like D-Dog, he's made the pass already. That's all going to happen back here, let's keep an eye on it. Tyres are a little bit cold. They all got through there cleanly enough. Clean driving up to this point. Oh, we got someone sideways. Really dropped off down the back. Space steer is really large in AXIV mirrors right now. Oh, bit of a large tap there. Hawks would gain the advantage, and he's going to have the inside for this corner. He's going to have the pass done. Oh, that was a bit nasty. Hawk not really giving much room there to space steer. Getting a bit of a tap on the exit. Anyway, let's move back through the pack a little bit. On board with Wade, who I think we all expected to be up higher than what he is. He's just had the worst of starts and just hasn't been able to get the ball rolling so far. Finds himself right on the back of D-Dog. I think he actually made it past D-Dog at the start, but now he's lost the position. A little breath of a lift there. Oh, big lock up. Big lock up. Oh, around goes D-Dog. Oh, no. We'll ignore that ever happened. Let's move on. Oh, there goes CR7. With Demonic. I was trying to go on board with Demonic. There we go. Up, there we go. Oh, Wade having a big, deep braking point there. CR7, having a look at Demonic again. Oh no, careful, careful. Oh, Wade gets loose. Oh, careful, Demonic. That's grass. Oh, Wayne going in too quick. D-Dogs are right there now too. Oh, goodness me. Very, very close. Let's go have a quick little look here at image. Spacey is looking good for strategy at the moment. These three are starting to pull away now. We've got a caution. That is very interesting. Well, as we wait for the race to go green again, we're now at the halfway point of the race. Aixip is leading. Bug going on there, but good move. Everyone now is going to get caught up. Go on board with Demonic. Just waiting everybody to catch up. Who is that that's all the way at the back driving like a grandpa? TTV Purush. Rightio. DBM know now that they've just been caught out on strategy, so they're going to be trying to run these cars as quickly as possible to get themselves back into the box while Purush catches up. Either way, they're going to lose a lot of positions if they do box now. It's better to lose the positions here than to... Oh, come on, Jaden. What are you doing? Someone might have hit Jaden. Bit of stupidity back there. Wake up, guys. Come on. This isn't silly season. Rush is catching. I think they're going to box, but we'll see. If Purush gets caught up, they have to give a timer. Can't just say, oh no, we're going to pit this lap, so we're going to stop, because they don't have any damage. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. What the hell is he doing? Come on, Death. This is silly. I would say DBM are definitely going to box now. Yep, there we go. Yeah, so the strategy wasn't on point after all. Now Spacey is probably going to retake the lead of this race, and D-Dog along with him. Let's see if D-Dog's even boxed yet. I'm not sure if he has. Have a look at D-Dog's numbers here. Yeah, D-Dog hasn't even made a pit stop yet, so I don't know what he's thinking. He needs to get in the box. Alright, we're about to go green. About to go green any moment. Oh, Death, what are you doing, mate? Just about killed half the field. Let's go back through the pack, see what's going on. Makes his way down in 13th place. Hawk is mid-pack, but oh, just got spun by his own teammate. My goodness. Wow. That about sums it up, doesn't it? Hawk gets the move done. Back on the inside. See if we had a shuffle at the front. Space Deer still in second, but he will get clear of D-Dog, I'm pretty sure. There we go, Demonic being left out to dry. Pushing Axiv through, goes Hawk. Demonic has got the inside, but I don't think he's going to have the pace to get up with his teammates there. Oh, whack the wall, big hit. Just carried a bit too much speed. Oh, look at Axiv sideways. Kart race is making it hard for him. Oh, big time lock up again. These guys are locking up everywhere. Wade's just locked up. The entry to the heavy braking zone left-hander. And it looks like D-Dog and Space Deer are still duking it out. Let's go back to the front. Wooly having a good run. P3, doing quite well. I haven't really looked at his numbers yet. I don't know if he can get to the end of this race or not. Surely Space Deer is going to have D-Dog here soon. D-Dog's got to make another pit stop. Yeah, Space Deer, good move. Now first place, he's got to get his head down and just pull away now. Alright, let's go back through the pack and see if we can find some guys fighting for position. 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. They're all kind of spread out at the moment. No one really close together. All in a bit of a procession. That's bound to change, especially with these guys like Hawk pushing through from the back. Axiv, P6, he's able to pick up that horrible restart he had, and he's now soldiering on. He's got a lot of work ahead of him. It's going to be a very big uphill battle from here. But you never know. You just never know. He's got Jaden ahead of him. I don't think Jaden's going to get in his way, in all honesty. Axiv about to let Jaden know that he's on his way. I'm not sure if Jaden's going to fight him for position or if he's just going to let him through. He's probably just going to let him through. Yep, just going to let him by. Not going to get in Axiv's way. He knows he's much faster. So that now puts Axiv up to P5. But it looks like Space Deer isn't pulling away. And do we have a caution? I think we do. I think there is a caution. Explains why they're all slowed down now. Wow. The race is back on. Strategies have not been all that good across the board. But it's racing sometimes. Don't always get it perfectly right. Just gotta wait for everybody to catch up. Let's see who it is that requires the safety car. Looks like Deathbrow and Perush. I don't know what Perush is doing. Wade is in a primary position right now. I know you can absolutely smell it. So can Wooly, for that matter, but I think Wooly's going to have to make another stop. Let's just check that, actually. He may not have to. Go to the damage screen, see where he is on tyres. No, you won't have to make another one. So, he's looking pretty good to go to the end there, Wooly. So, he's in a good position right now. He's run a really good race. See Death is all the way down the back, last season's champion. Really struggling today. The two guys that I've really got my money on right now is Space Deer and Wade. Given their current positions where they are sitting right now. Also Aixiv, he could definitely get in there as well. He is in 5th, but there's still 10 laps to go. And a good restart can fix all that for Aixiv. He could go on for that record 5 wins in a row. Perush is still catching up. Perush is about caught up now. They're going to get a timer here. Oh, Spacey doesn't get the best of restarts. Cops a bit of a rear end from Wade. Wooly gets off to a good one. Is he going to cut him off? He is. Oh, that's not safe. Don't do that. Oh, dear, dear. Careful, guys. Careful, careful. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, look at that. And there goes Wade. No! Oh, it's a wreck. Oh, goodness me. All getting very argy-bargy there. And Wade has inherited first place. I don't know how, but he has. Just a bit too much aggression out there, and well, you've just seen the outcome. Now Agsib is gunning for that record 5 in a row, but his teammate Hawk's got other ideas. Oh, Browning, careful. Oh, that was almost a tire ball. Not far off. Agsib's still holding that racing line. I'm not sure if Wade's got the pace to get away, but we'll see. Wooly running a really strong race, this young man. He's P2 at the moment. Strategy's been on his side. Oh, careful, Agsib. Very, very wide there. Kart Racer in 5th. Browning in 6th. Browning doing quite a good job today. Oh, Agsib goes very deep. Oh, Wooly and Hawk going at it. Well, that was a touche, wasn't it? A bit of aggression there both ways. Now Wooly's sideways and into the fence. We've got 3 DBM cars at the front. And Wade, he's going to be smelling victory, but he's got to keep his head down. Spaced here all the way down in 10th now. Oh, Hawk very deep into there. Lucky he's got a very patient teammate, Agsib there. Otherwise, could have very easily gone back down his inside. Go back through the pack here, see what's going on. Going ball with Spaced here. He's going to be threading his way through these cars. Thing is, he doesn't have enough laps left to catch the leader. So he's just got to try and go in damage control right now. Dog getting a bit sideways. Wooly having a Very, very big dive there. Oh, you're not allowed to overtake like that, Space D. Oh, just tap left, bro. Come on, bud. Careful. Wooly giving him the tap. You're not allowed to overtake off the track. He did redress. That's not a problem. But I think it was mostly because he redressed because he had contact. Oh, Wooly just died. Oh, no. What is he doing? That was just silly. My goodness. I have to talk to that man. Or child. After this race, because that's just not wrong. You can't be doing silly stuff like that. Is that a caution? I think we got a caution. Yeah, we do. That is a caution. Everybody's slowing down. That's going to give Space Deer a chance to catch up. It's also going to give Hawk a chance. And Akesib a chance at winning this race. Looks like we're going to be about 5 laps to go once we do get back under green. I'll be back in a moment. Well, we'll eventually get back underway. Woolly's in the pits and TTV's catching up, but I think TTV's in the pits as well. This has been a very long safety car. Oh, I was on mute there at the end. Not the result that Spacey would have wanted, and definitely not the result that Wade would have wanted, but Wade kind of tripped over himself there at the end. He's got no one else to blame but himself. Anyway, we're going to move on to the podium here soon. I'm not sure how many laps TTV is down, but I'm going to exit out. And we'll check the previous race results here shortly. But we'll get our podium place drivers in here. Axiv, Spacey, and Hawk. And Hawk, Hawk, where's Hawk? There he is. Alright, here we go. Okay, we're just waiting on Hawk to join. But doesn't matter, we can get started on the celebrations. Mate, Axiv, that's 5 in a row. That's the record. The new record for PPRL for NASCAR anyway. Congratulations, mate. That's four ovals and then 1 circuit, so that's 5 wins in a row. So you've just eclipsed Vortex's record of 4 races in a row. You had to have obviously beaten it for the record to be claimed for yourself, but you've done it. 5 races straight, mate. Talk us through the end of the race there.
Something had to open up for me to get to the front. I knew I had the pace to stay up there. I just had to wait. Squeeze through there, and then I never looked back after that.
Well, great job, mate. You got 5 in a row. You can definitely say you're well on your way to getting a really good position in the chase come end of season. Absolutely. Leading the championship by a long way now, which is a far cry from last season. Running a much better season this season, mate, so well done. So far. It's still a long way to go, but congratulations. All right, moving on now to P2 today. And second place went to JDMX Hawk. Are you in the party yet, mate? Yeah. Axiv, can you mute your mic, man? I think it's you. It's humming through. Is it him? I'm not sure. Hold on. Yeah, it is. Hawk, mate, you looked second again. But second isn't bad, to be honest. I mean, you only need to make top 6 for the chase at the end of the season. Talk us through that race today, mate. How'd you feel it went for you? Yeah, there's a long way to go. It's only race 5, and obviously there's a long way to go. We've got the chase coming up in about 6 races' time. You're looking pretty strong for that too. So keep your head up. That win will come. You know it will. You've won before. Moving on now to third place today, Spacey. Mate, you got really up there at the end with a bit of argy-barginess. Obviously not the result that you would have wanted. But I think, given the circumstances and what happened, third isn't really all that bad.
Conflict and didn't really end too well. I rushed my way back up, and then got door slammed by Wade.
Precisely, that's how you do it, mate. Last season it was Hawk's season at the end. I can happen. You just never know. So basically, we're going to move on now to I think our driver of the day, which I'm just going to go through my list here of. I'll just go check my qualifying list. It's either going to be Jaden or Browning. Give me a moment. Oh my goodness, what is my phone doing? Feels like it wants to edit photos all of a sudden. Where are we? Browning qualified 12th. Where did Jaden qualify? 15th. He had a great race. We're going to get Jaden in here. Jaden is our driver of the day. Give me a second. Recently played with. And, of course, once this screen decides it wants to load. There we go. Alrighty. It's open now. Let's see if we can get him in here. Have a quick chat with him. Get Jaden in here. Come on, Jaden. Get your backside in here. Come on, Jaden. Just gotta wait for him to show up. He's down on the he's down on the, I guess you could say the he's down on the pit with his crew celebrating. He doesn't want to come over here and talk to me, it would seem. Jaden,